your weekly fresh pick on investment opportunities available in the market. Let's jog our memory. Remember when the word investment only befitted the capital city, when all opportunities were confined and limited to just one regional hub? That's no longer the reality, thanks to change and more so to the devolution system. Last week, the Devolution Conference was happening in the Western region, and guess what? The property show was right there to pick potential real estate and hospitality investment opportunities available in the market.
Kisumu is growing very, very rapidly, not only in this area, but in the whole area.
Later on the show, the accessory spot will highlight vibrant and intriguing lounge furniture. Telkom's new products with an early birds offer. For comments and questions, our social media is where to get attention. Stay tuned for this and much, much more. As always, there is something for everyone. Today is all about potential investment opportunities available in the Western and Nyanza region. Let's go to Kisumu County and see what's on offer in the middle and high-end luxury homes, as well as hotspots in the hospitality industry. Undoubtedly, everyone wants a quality home, and when it comes with excellent finishes, the deal gets sweeter. We kick off with Le Rose Apartments. These apartments are available to let as well as for sale. Let's watch.
Le Rose Apartments are meticulously designed, featuring spacious settings with great views of Lake Victoria and a backdrop of Nandi Hills.
Le Rose Apartments is a development that is nestled on the Kakamega Kisumu Highway. It is a 32 apartment development. We have both 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom units, some that are furnished and some that are unfurnished, both for sale and for rent. We finished construction about 1.5 years ago. We've sold about 50% of our development. We're about 95% occupied, fortunately, so we're very happy about that. Le Rose has a whole number of amenities. One of the most important things is parking. So not only parking for the people that are here, but if you have people over, you're gonna need parking for your visitors as well. We have elevators, we have solar water heaters, and we have a lot of extra common area space. We have cleaning and garbage collection as well. Electricity we provide, but obviously we were able to put in a generator to service the common areas so that our elevators don't stop running, common area lights are there. You have an electric fence, you want to make sure that you can still provide electricity to that, and also security lights. And then in terms of water, we have storage tanks downstairs. Each unit has its own water storage tank and their own solar water heater. So there's plenty of water to go around. We've got good pumping systems, and we also have a backup borehole. So the 3-bedroom apartment and the 2-bedroom apartment are actually the same size. Their layout is just a little bit different. And so you kind of get a very similar house in that sense, but the pricing is just a little bit different. In terms of earnings and returns on the unit, it really depends on how much capital investment as an investor you want to make. If you're willing to spend a little bit of money to furnish your unit, you're able to net a higher amount, closer to 65 to 70,000 shillings a month for a furnished unit. So you would be providing them furniture, water, electricity, internet, and a lot more amenities to earn a higher rent. If you want to rent the place out unfurnished, you're looking at more about 45,000 shillings per month. For investors, we already have units that are for sale that currently have tenants in them. So when people are looking to buy as an investment, they can be assured that from day one they already have a tenant in place and they can start receiving a return on their investment from day one. Kisumu is growing very, very rapidly, not only in this area, but in the whole area. If you look at our town, for example, we've got at least 6 to 7 premier buildings that have come up that have definitely changed the facade of the city. Not only in the big term developments, if you look at some of the small developments or eco businesses, if you drive out, you're going to be able to see a lot of people that have just utilized their land to create new businesses, to create areas for enjoyment. Those are the types of things and growth that we're seeing in the area. The business community is very strong. Most of the people that do very well here are hoteliers, businessmen, they're in trading. The other interesting thing is that Kisumu's market and business environment doesn't only cater to Kisumu. It actually caters to the region around it. So we affect Kakamega, we affect Siaya, Bondo, and all the other small towns and places around the area. They really rely on the strength of Kisumu, not only to be a hub on its own, but to cater to the needs of some of these other smaller areas around it. Initially we thought that the buyers in this market were price sensitive, and it was totally the wrong path. I think that the buyers in Kisumu are quality sensitive, meaning that they don't mind paying, but they're looking for quality. So if you're able to give them, a good looking place, a house that's gonna last, with good finishings, and they're definitely gonna appreciate those things. And as you set the bar higher and higher, more and more developers are going to start investing in the quality that's needed in the market. You see a lot of that in Nairobi right now, and the sort of trickle-down effect in some of the smaller cities like Kisumu is definitely happening. So we're able to see that if we pull our socks up a little bit as developers and offer the market something a little bit better, the consumers are definitely going to come. Welcome to La Rosie Apartments. This is our 2-bedroom unit. We'll start off with the pantry over here. This is where you can keep all your foodstuffs. It's ample space. This is our kitchen. We have finished it with granite countertops. Nice, nice looking finishes. Over here we have our laundry area. You can connect your washing machine, so on and so forth. It opens up to the dining room over here. From the dining room, you have a pretty nice living room over here that opens up to the balcony. Walk you over. We have the common area bathroom. So it's the common restroom. This is our 2-bedroom unit, and this is bedroom number 1. This is the master bedroom. This one has the ensuite, so you have your bathroom. Opens up to here. You have his and hers closets. Each one of our rooms comes with its own closet, drawer space, fully fit out. And the interesting thing about the master bedroom is you get your own balcony that opens up.
Next, another ideal investment, United Villas Residence. This peaceful charm speaks for itself. Let's hear more.
United Villas Residence. Situated at the heart of Milimani Estate in Kisumu town, United Villas Residence consists of 5 bedrooms all en suite. The properties boast of top-notch security features and finishes. Accommodation features include spacious lounge, dining area, kitchen with contemporary fittings, spacious pantry, an additional outside kitchen, common cloakroom, en-suite bedrooms fitted with closets and a dressing room, family room, wooden floors, grills on all doors and windows with mosquito proofing, and internet ready. Salient features include perimeter wall with electric fence, 24-hour manned gate, a guard dog, a biodigester, solar water heaters, a beautiful garden in each house with a garden shed, underground water tanks, detached servants' quarters, cabro-paved driveway, and ample parking. The development is 10 minutes drive from the Kisumu city center. The price is on inquiry.
Did any of these properties catch your eye? Visit our First Avenue offices. We will get you started on the property journey. While at Kisumu, we picked Acacia Hotel as our home away from home destination. This hotel provides delicious cuisine, round-the-clock service delivery, peaceful swimming pool with breathtaking views of the lake. This is a sure place to make you relax. Let's listen in.
Acacia Premier Hotel is a 4-star hotel, the best in this region of Western Circuit. We started business in the year 2015, and we primarily focused on the business travelers, the corporate NGOs, and we are doing very well in what we are calling MICE, that's the conferencing, meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions. We started with 300 rooms, PAX conference capacity. We doubled it a few months ago based on demand. And now we are doing 600 packs. So we can do 150 packs times 4 different meetings. That's 600 packs concurrently in a day. We have a number of food and beverage outlets. Where we are at, I'm sure you're enjoying the amazing views behind me of Lake Victoria. This is Aqua Pool Bar and Grill, which is famous in the evenings, particularly because of the breeze and the freshness and the amazing views of Lake Victoria. And here we have continental and intercontinental menu here. We are doing an evening Friday Nyama Choma night every Friday. Then we have our all-day dining room in the first floor, where we do breakfast and you can serve any meal during the day, which is basically an a la carte menu. And we also equally have another bar called Buzz Bar and a coffee lounge at the level 1. One of the other most important amenities, we have gym. It's restricted only to our guests, all paid up members. And we have a spa so that people can enjoy a relaxed treatment in terms of massage. We have a very clear focus on the people. Here we don't have clients, we have guests. We call ourselves the home of African hospitality, and that I speak with a lot of passion. We make sure we smile to you. we make sure we welcome you. And that starts right at the gate. Even the room attendants will make sure they know how you are doing, how is your day. We make sure that you feel like you are right at home. We don't make it look like in a banking setup of a client. So we are focused on our service delivery, we care about our guests, and we make sure that they go away with happy and memorable experiences. In terms of our standards, in terms of our services, in terms of the general facility upkeep, we raised the bar in the entire hospitality standard in the whole region. Many people have reacted to this, and I'm sure we will get to the competitors soon, and we are ready for that. I'm told by our guests that indeed we have the best international presidential suite, the only one in the region. This is a facility, a president or a CEO or a regional director will hold a meeting in the boardroom. Enjoy a relaxed cup of coffee in the balcony overlooking Lake Victoria, and it is on our 5th floor. It has a presidential bodyguard room. It has the best jacuzzi. So this is a facility that comes like a serious international penthouse. It's only one. The next category is executive bay suites, which are 4, and the rest are standard and superior. All the superior rooms have a beautiful view of Lake Victoria. Kisumu is actually one of the fastest growing cities, I would say, in Kenya. And you find a lot of opportunities. There's still a lot to be done in the lake shores of Lake Victoria. There's a lot of water activities that are still untapped. We have very many scenic, beautiful places in this place that people don't know. It is different from Mombasa. You can take a boat ride to Dere. You can go to Kitmika and enjoy very scenic and very relaxed views of Lake Victoria. You can go all the way to Kakamega Crying Stones, the forest. You can relax at Impara and do some takeaway from Cafe Acacia and enjoy some relaxed environment. And of course, there's a lot of other business activities happening. We have the 15 billion brewery plant. We have the oil jetty for the Kenya pipeline that will place Kisumu as the oil and petroleum hub in East Africa. So there are a couple of things that go around business that will bring a lot of more business travel, and above all, devolution. So Kisumu is on the rise. We have a good county government working with the national government, working with the Ministry of Tourism, and us as private sector leaders, business leaders, we are making sure that this city, in terms of its market, it is sold out. We want people to visit, we want people to do business, and we want people to understand that it is safe, beautiful. Look at the weather. Is it not enjoyable? Let's visit Kisumu.
Impressive! You definitely want to make Acacia your home when visiting Kisumu next. Another hotspot in Kisumu County is Imperial Express Hotel. From the start, they emphasize on quality accommodation, homely ambience, and friendly service. Let's get to hear from the team.
Imperial Hotel started in early 1980s, precisely 1982. It was amongst the first few hotels in Kisumu, and by then there was what you have now, Kisumu Hotel, which was known as Royal, and Sunset. Those were the only existing hotels in Kisumu then. And so they came in, and the investors put in one of the best hotels in the western region, or Nyanza region you may call it. And over time it became the most popular brand. And this hospitality in the Nyanza region, or in the western region at large, is mainly associated with Imperial Hotel because they set themselves a niche, and they came out as the best in hospitality. They had the best food, they had the best service, they had the best hospitality. So really, they were no match to any other competition around. So, and it's as a result of that that the investors decided now they needed to grow. And they came up with what you call a budget hotel, Imperial Express. This one was mainly to cater for those people who want comfort, who want the best, but they had budget constraints. And when we sat, we looked at it and we said, look, we have so many people on transit, so many people going to Uganda, coming from Uganda and going to Nairobi, and they needed a place to sleep over. There was also, with the new counties coming up, if you look at Kisumu, is at the hub of 9 counties. So it is strategically placed. So anybody who is going to Kisii, Homa Bay, Siaya, Vihiga, Kakamega, Bungoma, Busia, will somehow pass through Kisumu. So, and all business people going to these towns needed a place where they can sleep over, freshen up, enjoy good breakfast, good sleep, and a good Wi-Fi. So we thought that was a gap, and we came up with Imperial Express, which has now taken up. It has hit the road. It's doing very well. It has, we got an occupancy of about 80%, which is very good. And it is also affordable. The only difference at Imperial Express, we purely, there are no frills. You don't come expecting to see a porter or a doorman to open your door. We don't have that. We just have a functional room, sizable room. We have very good Wi-Fi. We have hot water. We have continental breakfast, but this is a rich continental breakfast. So, and we have also invested heavily in security. At Imperial Express, you realize that we have over 160 TV cameras all over. So anywhere you go, we are watching you. So, and that is exactly what a businessman wants. And we have a functional work table in the room. We have a TV. We have about 24 channels of TV. So really you can enjoy, and very good air conditioning, because again, you realize that Kisumu is hot. And because of that, a fan will not do. So we have very good functional air conditioning system. We have also invested on soundproofing of the rooms, because as you can see, we are on the main street, and that can be a deterrent. I mean, that can keep people away. So what we have done is we have triple glazed all the windows, so that when you're in the room, then the noise outside does not affect your comfort. We have also got a very nice courtyard where if you're staying here and you want a small cocktail and you're meeting some business people, you can come and have a drink with them, a drink up with them. We also got a conference, small boardroom for conferencing that takes about 20 people, where we purely reserve it for business people who are meeting their business associates, and then they can spend 2-3 hours in a room, in a private room where they need to do business.
Here at the Property Show, we understand the real estate needs to work for you. We know that real estate is more than just a physical space. It's where we work, live, shop, laugh, and cry. And for us, it is where knowledge and expertise come to play. If you're looking for market insights and foresights, just call on us. I believe your home should tell your story, what you love most collected and assembled in one place. Next, the accessory spot with elegant lounge furniture.
Creating an elegant ambience in your living space with furniture pieces and house accessories. It's incredible how easily furniture pieces and accessories can redefine living spaces and create comfortable and elegant ambiances. Some of the ways you can achieve this include selecting tasteful functional designs for your lounge sets that best match the size of space while comfortably catering for numbers. Try smooth and minimalist designs with soft transitions to achieve a warm and elegant living space. Utilize the impact of detail to bring in personal style through color plays on sofa sets, cushions, walls, and accessories. Use colored sofa sets or walls to add character to a space. Gold sofa sets make an elegant statement due to the association with royalty, but be sure to pick the right shade for your space. For walls, try dark, natural colored walls to create a rich, sophisticated look. Dark colored walls add depth to a room and can serve as a focal point or even striking backdrop. For cushions, introduce color and interplay it with varied arrangement styles. For instance, try overlapping same or contrasting colored cushions to create cozy, artistic visuals. To add the extra comfort, invest in sofa throw blankets. These vary in design, texture, color, and add a great visual. You can have one or several throws to cater for each sofa. For accessories, switch it up with lighting fixtures that add personality while stand out as statement pieces. Diversify this space with functional pieces like flower vases. Finally, just because you have a sofa lounge set doesn't mean that you cannot add a few extra furniture pieces. Add complementary armchairs or rocking chairs to cater for extra guests or allow you to have a personal cozy area. These come in varying designs and are fast becoming must-have pieces.
The accessory spot is where we highlight everything you need to know. Whether your challenge is to create the perfect space or changing that awkward room, we work with interior designers who will support you in making it happen. We are taking a short break. When we come back, lessons from a homeowner on the ABCs before signing the dotted line. Property gallery with hotspots you can put your money on, and how to get a piece of the next frontier. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Cash is here. The faster, simpler way to send and receive money, make payments, and buy goods and services. It's time your money moves like you. Visit a T-Cash agent and register today. Telkom, moving with you.
Welcome back. You're watching The Property Show. Next, Telkom.
In Telkom shops, we offer a quite variety of products, starting from the lines, that is SIM cards, to home plan. We offer internet services, we offer T-Cash, we cut across the SME, the corporate world, and the institutions, that is the learning institutions, and of course the youths and the mamambogas. Home plan is a beautiful internet offer. We are trying to bring internet to the home, for the home use, so that you can as well access the internet at home. We know that we are in the 21st century and internet is key in every household. So when we talk about internet home plan, this is a beautiful product whereby it is more affordable and it is reliable, and it has very beautiful packages which has value for money. At the county government, we offer dedicated services which are majorly targeting big corporate institutions. We interlink them with the sub-counties so that they can connect and work on the same page. And this is not only on the county government, we connect even bigger corporate like NSSF. We connect like even Kiwasco and Kenya Power, even Posta. So this ones even connect NGOs because these are bigger packages. And when we give you that service, it is purely dedicated to you. It is not a shared service. So they range from 1 MPBS up to what you want, according to what you want to do on the internet. We have voice services, and then we have internet services. So on voice services, we target people who are using the lines to make calls. Our calls are very much affordable. I think we are fast growing in the market because of that. You call across at 3 shillings a minute and 2 shillings within, but we are having other offers like Freedom, where when you do a package, you have unlimited calls. Assuming you've done 500 shillings, you get 3 GB for internet on your phone. Then you get free calls unlimited within the network. And then now calling across, you do at 2 shillings. Of course, with free SMS across network. So we also do voice alongside the internet connectivity. The Telecom postpaid plan is our new kid in the block. It's actually the new product we are now currently running with, which we launched recently after the T-Cash. It's actually value for money because we are giving amazing offers without considering whether you want call across, you want call within. The offers are just amazing, whereby if you do like 2,499, you get 25 GB for internet. You get 800 minutes to call across other network, and then you call unlimited within Telcom and 3,000 SMS. So that makes it value for money. T-Cash is a money finance service which Telcom is currently offering. We repropositioned it and launched it in March. In T-Cash, actually, it is value, it's reliable, it's secure, and it is convenient. With T-Cash, there is no agent code. You generate your own unique 8 codes, which you can withdraw from any agent, and the code expires after 10 minutes. Another thing, it's secure, because you cannot withdraw from a wrong agent. Reason being, there is no agent number. You generate your own agent, and then it is also having Acacia service. What I mean with Acacia is that before you input your PIN, it gives you a confirmation of the person you are sending the money to. After entering the number and entering the amount, you have to confirm. That is the Acacia. So you have to confirm. So the issues of I've sent money to wrong person, it's zero because you have to confirm before you send. Yeah. And then you can also create the payer bill numbers, your favorites. So instead of going to the phone book and looking at the numbers you frequently send money to, or frequently pay bills to, like the water, the power, and the GoTV, you can now save up to 5 numbers under the favorites. You need not to go back to the contact and get the pay bill number. It is now created under your T-Cash. So you just submit your payment directly without hassling. Why you should subscribe to Telecom Kenya is that we offer value for money. Yeah, we offer value for money. Our services are cost effective, be it the call rates, be it the internet packages, we offer value for money.
Telcom is moving with you and set setting you up for the next level. Visit any of their outlets and get connected. The journey towards home ownership may sometimes seem daunting. Today, our home ownership story brings insights on steps to acquire a home.
As a government servant, I was posted to very many parts of the country, and this meant that at times I was not able to stay with my family. So because I was not able to stay with my family all the time, we made a decision as a family to put up a home in my rural village known as Obambo, which is in Alego Usonga constituency, Siaya County. The building process started in the year 2000, and it took us about 5 years to complete the project. At that time, we had not yet benefited from the many public service reforms that took place, which led to increment of salaries. So the salaries we were getting at that time was not enough to enable one undertake a major project. And so this meant that we had to rely mostly from assistance from financial institutions. And here is where I need to commend the government, in particular the Ministry of Cooperatives, because through the cooperative movement, we were able to get financial assistance in form of cooperative loans. And so this is what enabled me to start the project. During the construction, I involved professionals in the building industry, and these included the architects, the quantity surveyors, and structural engineers. Due to insufficient financial resources, a project of this magnitude could not be done within a short period. So this meant that it had to be done in phases, starting with the foundation. Now once the foundation was complete, then the slab, and then from there, there was no more money to continue with the project. So this meant that I had to rest a bit while still clearing the loan. And during that time, not much was happening on the project. In fact, if you went there, what you could see was just grass. Grass had grown in the project, and you would even feel that it was an abandoned project. So with the time, I still went for more financial assistance from the same cooperative societies. And in addition to that, of course, we also had a bit of personal savings, which we were able to use so that the project continues in stages until it came to the final end. Yes, there are very many challenges. Of course, I've mentioned the financial challenges. We also had the challenge of getting the right artisans around the site. Because of shortage of proper artisans, occasionally we would be forced to get people from far away places, and that meant extra expenses. And this was because some well-known artisans were in high demand, so that when you need them, very many people are after them. And so when you have time to go and do the work, at critical moments, you find that the artisan you had in mind was not available. Then the other challenge was supervision. Because when one is busy at work, it becomes a big challenge to supervise the project on a daily basis. So this means relying on some friends or close relatives to oversee whatever is taking place. And this also has its own challenges, because you may not be sure whether all the money you are sending for purchase of materials is properly utilized as expected. Another challenge was that during that time, we didn't have the kind of privileges that we now enjoy of communication. Like, for example, if you want to send money, so if one calls you that he or she lacks 5 bags of cement, so you start wondering what to do, because the project is at a critical stage, and those at the site don't know what to do, and they are short of some bags of cement. So the only option is to call the nearby shopkeeper to assist you. And some of those shopkeepers were not as cooperative as one would have expected. So that was another challenge.
To start your home ownership journey, visit our First Avenue offices and we'll get you started. Are you thinking of getting onto the property ladder and embarking on your first house hunting adventure? Then the bus tour is a great starting point that must be on your to-do list. Make a date with me and other professionals on our next bus tour. Book yourself a seat. It is said Nanyuki is the next investment frontier. Make a date and attend the upcoming expo and get a piece of the Laikipia County. Next, the Property Gallery, with opportunities ranging from affordable to high-end luxury homes. Take a look at what's on offer.
The Digwa Gardens is a development nestled in a serene neighborhood located along Kiambu Road, approximately 1 kilometer from Kiambu town and 5 minutes drive from Chiata's Shopping Mall, Quickmart Supermarket and Ridgeways Shopping Center. Accommodation includes spacious lounge opening to a balcony, dining area, modern kitchen with granite tops, visitor's cloakroom, master ensuite, inbuilt wardrobes in all bedrooms, large sliding windows providing sufficient light, and tiled floors. Amenities include gym and sauna, solar water heating, ample parking, standby generator, children play park, swimming pool, barbecue, pergola terrace, lifts, stairs and ramps, supplementary borehole water, rooftop lounge, CCTV and alarm system. The price for the 3-bedroom is 12 million Kenya shillings. Potential return on investment is from 70,000 Kenya shillings per month. Located in the heart of Kileleshwa on Oloitoktok Road, King's Pearl Residency is a fully furnished 3- and 4-bedroom apartment only 10 minutes drive from the CBD and Westlands and 5 minutes from Yaya Center. Accommodation features include spacious living room, dining area, balcony, open-plan kitchen, Dobby area, 3 bedrooms ensuite, spacious master ensuite bedroom with walk-in closet, ensuite DSQ with independent access from main lobby. Salient features include 24-hour manned gate, perimeter wall, electric fence, CCTV cameras, Cabro-paved driveway, ample parking space, 2 separate elevators, 3-phase water lines with individual meters, generator for backup lighting, banquet or party halls to entertain guests or hold meetings, indoor swimming pool, fully fitted gym, children's play areas, 20-seater mini theater, sauna and lounge spaces.
As you can see, the property show works with buyers and sellers across all property types. Whether you're looking to rent an office space, purchase a dream home, or attract tenants to shopping centers, just call on us. We have the relationships and market to make it happen. It's interesting visiting other counties. I must say, Western region is magical with a clean environment, delicious meals, scenic views of Lake Victoria, Kit Mikaye and white sand beaches. As for the Kakamega County, the green jewel, it's impressive with amazing sights from Kakamega Forest to the Crying Stone. That's it for today. This conversation is live on our social media handles. See you next week. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.